Copyright. Good morning. June 25. This is morning Pride San Juan. En route to Condado to my first gay parade. I make videos during this Pride month regarding LGBT issues and my thoughts on that. I want this video to be a sit-down video but I have time, so I can do it in my car. So sorry about the movement, but as always, I present myself. My name is Pedro Melendez from Puerto Rico. I hope you like my videos. And this is one of for Pride. And today's topic is misconceptions about older gay men. The worst thing I thought about the misconceptions is that people always box a person or put a person in a category that is not right. Every people is different, and as heterosexuals and homosexuals and lesbians, there are always a difference. And there are some misconceptions because if the person is gay and is old, people thought that those characteristics are for that, and that's wrong. Very, very wrong. One of the things I hate about the misconceptions from being old and gay, first of all, he is a pedophile. I hate that. Hate that. Hate that. By the way, statistically, heterosexuals are more tend to be pedophiles than gays, by a huge margin of error. Not margin of error, but a huge margin, the difference. Being a pedophile, are you okay with that? First of all, being out of the closet is putting yourself in the spot. And if you are in the spot, everyone were looking for you and judging you every day and every move you did. For example, I have a son, and my son has friends, and I friend with his friends. But there is boundary. I respect those friends of my son. I do not never in my mind think about anything wrong with them, because this is not my thing. And people are always thinking that the same thing. All gay men are pedophiles. That's wrong. Get it out of your mind. That's not the case. Never. Maybe one or two cases, but please don't put that in us. There is wrong. Second, all gay men think only about sex and not love. That's wrong from the beginning. This is difficult because people tend to think that if you are gay, an old person, and you want a relationship or you want to get in touch with another person and knowing that person and begin talking, people think that the end of that is sex only. And the thing is that all gay men are looking for, and that's right, for companionship, for love. Yes, sex, and sex is good, but it's for friendship also. And it's not related only to sex or love. Friendship, a companionship, being part of a life in some way, and defining your life and be happy. And people tend to get rid of gay old men, and younger gay men also tend to set aside old men because they always think that they only want your friendship because of sex, and that's wrong. That's a big misconception. And the fourth thing is that all gay men are lonely. Yes, in a way, it's a misconception, but all gays tend to be lonely in some way. Not all gays. The thing is that if you are an all gay man, in the 90% of the cases, you are a professional. You have your job. You have your own place to live. You have friends, and yes, maybe you are lonely in love, or you have a long-term relationship, whatever it is. But it's a tendency that, and a misconception that all gay men are lonely, and this is not the case sometimes. So that's a big misconception I have because of this. And I'm getting near the parade. Yes, I hope I find a parking space. And final thought, don't judge all gay men. All gay men are, most of them, trustworthy. They are loving, they are caring, they want your friendship, they want you to be successful. And myself, I care about young gay men because I feel that they have the potential, and we as all gay men pave the route so they have a good life, because we suffer in some ways rejection in the beginning of our lives. We suffer big time persecution and hate, and people die in the road to be accepted. And don't judge young gay men. All gay men. All gay men are loving and caring, and damn, this is my message. Don't judge all gay men, and be unite with them, love them, and care about them. I'm getting near the parade. Yes, I think so. So I will leave you now because I have to drive, and blogging and driving are sometimes dangerous, and I want to be safe. Thank you for seeing my video. Please share, like, and comment. This is a topic that I want to get this Pride Month, and it was in my mind because I suffered that. I suffer some of the things I told you. That's things I get, and sometimes it's better to get out these things and to be so. Love you, thank you, and have a nice day. Bye.